go for the handshake and followed by the toast. So stay where you are.
അല്ല ഞാൻ മാറ്റിയില്ല. അല്ല ഞാൻ മാറ്റിയില്ല.
സ്റ്റോപ്പ് സ്ട്രീമിംഗ് ചെയ്തോളൂ.
അത് ശരിയാവില്ല.
Hi. Yeah. Once the game starts, then the scoreboard also comes up.
എതിരാളികൾക്കൊരു പേടി സ്വപ്നമായി അവനുമുണ്ട് കൂടെ. തന്റെ ഇൻസ്വിംഗ് ബൗളിംഗിലൂടെ മികച്ച ശരാശരിയുള്ള വളർന്നു വരുന്ന ബൗളിംഗ് ഓൾറൗണ്ടർ. മികച്ച
കറക്റ്റ് ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. അവിടെ സാധനങ്ങൾ
വേട്ടക്കാരൻ തീർത്ത ചതിക്കുഴികൾക്ക് മുകളിലൂടെ ചാടിക്കിടന്ന് ചീറിപ്പായുന്ന ചീറ്റപ്പുലിയെ പോലെ കോളേജിന്റെ കായിക കളരിയിൽ നിന്നും ക്രിക്കറ്റിന്റെ ബാലപാഠങ്ങൾ പഠിച്ച് ഈ നായകനായി പിന്നീട്
ആരും ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചിട്ട് പറഞ്ഞില്ല.
ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ കാണില്ല. ഇനിയും കാണാൻ വേണ്ടി ഒന്ന് റിഫ്രഷ് ചെയ്തേ. സെറ്റായില്ലേ? പഴയത് ആരും കാണില്ല.
പക്ഷെ
ഞാനിവിടെ ഞാൻ അപ്ഡേറ്റ് ചെയ്താണല്ലോ. കണ്ടോ ഇവിടെ കറക്റ്റായിരുന്നു. ഇവിടെ എന്തെങ്കിലും ആഡ് ചെയ്യണോ? ആരൊക്കെ ഫൈനൽ മാച്ച് ബിറ്റ്വീൻ മലപ്പുറം
ടീം JM and Voices.
മാച്ചിൻ്റെ ഡീറ്റെയിൽസ് കൺട്രോൾ പാനൽ ഡീറ്റെയിൽസ് എന്ത് ആഡ് ചെയ്യണ്ടേ?
Let's try 1-1-0.
So Malappuram is fielding and you are short.
Who won the toss?
Malappuram.
ഞാൻ നിങ്ങളുടെ പ്രൊഫൈലിൽ പോയിട്ടേ ഇവിടുന്ന് എടുത്ത് കാണാം. പക്ഷെ അറിയാലോ എന്താണ് ആക്ച്വലി നടക്കുന്നത്. അതാണ് ഡീറ്റെയിൽസ് ഓബിയസ് കൂടെ ഉണ്ട്. എടുത്ത് കാണാം. പക്ഷെ അറിയാലോ എന്താണ് ആക്ച്വലി നടക്കുന്നത്. ഇത് ഐഡിയ ആണ്. മാച്ച് ക്ലബ് ഐ ഡി സെയിം ആണ്. ഇത് ഐഡിയ ആണ്. മാച്ച് ക്ലബ് ഐ ഡി സെയിം ആണ്. ഇത് ഐഡിയ ആണ്. മാച്ച് ക്ലബ് ഐ ഡി സെയിം ആണ്. ഇത് ഐഡിയ ആണ്. മാച്ച് ക്ലബ് ഐ ഡി സെയിം ആണ്.
We get the match ID.
ഇത് ഐഡിയ ആണ്. മാച്ച് ക്ലബ് ഐ ഡി
Match starts only we get the match ID.
ഇത് ഐഡിയ ആണ്. മാച്ച് ക്ലബ് ഐ ഡി
Match starts only we get the match ID.
ഇത് ഐഡിയ ആണ്. മാച്ച് ക്ലബ് ഐ ഡി ആദ്യം അടിയേണ്ടി വരും.
മേളിലേക്ക്
ആദ്യം അടിയേണ്ടി വരും.
ബ്രൗസറിലാണ് കൺട്രോൾ പാനലിൻ്റെ ഒരു ലിങ്ക് ഇല്ലേ?
ഇത് സെക്കൻഡ്
കൺട്രോൾ പാനൽ
സി പി ഒന്നും വരില്ല.
സി പി ഡി നമ്മൾ മാറ്റണം.
ഓ ഓക്കെ.
സി പി ഡി ക്ലബ്
ആ ഐ ഡി മാറ്റാം. സി പി ഒന്നും വരില്ല. പക്ഷെ അതൊന്നും ഇങ്ങനെ
ഓപ്പൺ ആണ്.
ആ ഓ ഐ ഡി മാറ്റാം. ക്ലബ് ഐ ഡി തരുന്നു
21058 ഇവിടെ 110
ക്ലബ് ഐ ഡി തരുന്നു
21058
1104
ഇവിടെ 110 1104 കൊടുക്കും. ചെറുതല്ല. So can you ഒരു ക്ലിപ്സ് വെറുതെ ക്ലിപ്സ് can you ഒരു ക്ലിപ്സ് കേരള പ്രീമിയർ ലീഗ് സെക്ഷൻ കേരള പ്രീമിയർ ലീഗ് based Kerala Premier League. It's based Kerala live. Or live or somebody starts scoring live. Where we get the correct time.
നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ ഇത് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള സ്പോൺസർ ഓപ്പർച്യൂണിറ്റി അവർക്ക് ഇവിടെ ഇത് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള
Sunday you can have the mic.
ക്യാമറ വരുന്നില്ല.
ഇവിടെ ഇത് ചെയ്യാനുള്ള
Sunday you can have the mic.
ക്യാമറ വരുന്നില്ല. Yeah, I need
You can switch this one. ഇതൊന്ന് നോക്കി നോക്കൂ ഈ ക്യാമറ അതിൻ്റെ ആംഗിൾ ഒന്ന് കറക്റ്റ് ആക്കും ആ ക്യാമറയുടെ ആംഗിൾ ഒന്ന് കറക്റ്റ് ആക്കും
ഇതല്ലേ
Go this way, right?
ആ ഞാൻ എടുത്തരാം
You can have the mic here.
But I guess still got this.
This is the what's the zoom in? What's the zoom in?
Hello.
Hi. Thank you.
ഓ ഇവിടെ കാണുന്നു.
Yep. Can you open Clickups? Like, is it showing any live?
It's not showing that.
Still,
Once they start scoring maybe അതല്ലേ
yep. Then it starts.
Yeah, it's there.
It's on live? Yes,
Very nice.
ലൈവ് സ്കോറിന് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പറഞ്ഞ് ആപ്പിൽ ആരും സ്കോർ ചെയ്യണമെന്നുണ്ട്. തുടങ്ങിയില്ല. Can you refresh again? Can you check? Waiting. No refreshing. Just wait. Yeah. Scores. Okay. Okay. Another match service. 1-1. 0. 1-0-1-3. Yeah. Timing. Okay. Go to control panel. So we can get him to change the. Slide.
Good morning, everyone, and a happy Sunday. So, just a bit of delayed start, but yeah, I guess it's gonna be a great turnout for the KPL Season 3 between Kottayam Warriors and Malappuram Team JM. So Malappuram have won the toss and elected to bowl. Sherin and Sharath.
You can switch the cameras when the goal hits. So batsman hits, you click on 2, then it comes
Okay.
wide winding. Okay, now we go round.
So first runs off the board of Sherin's bat. Christine into the attack. Well left. Great turnout. Uh, it's going to be a big event. A lot of families have turned up with a lot of support, DJ on both the side, and it's going to be a competitive and an energetic environment. Players are dancing, I guess.
So that one will give you this will be delayed.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I guess this is.
try that. We'll reach.
I'm happy to stand.
Okay, can you sit here? Can you use that chair?
Great finish to the first over. So just one run conceded.
That'd be better.
Nitin comes into the attack from the pavilion end. Shane is watching the fielders, just eyeing where he wants to hit through the gap. Praveen doing some last moment field adjustments. Long on and a deep mid wicket. Chip to the leg for a single. So the strategy for Nitin would be to come round the wicket, give few over pitch deliveries that can be hit through the long on and mid wicket fielders. Let's see what Sharat's mindset would be. Big game, both batsmen playing under pressure. Oh, that was a chance. So 2 runs of Sharat's bat. Sharat is limping a bit of struggle, taking that second run. But yeah, still managed to finish that. It was a good move. The bowler did the right thing. A dot ball straight to the mid-off fielder. Trying to hit that too hard. I think some big shots coming here. Oh, that was another chance. A chance that they need to utilize. They need to pick up some early wickets. Straight into Nitin's web, but that was hit a bit hard. Malappuram trying to do everything with the last minute changes, trying to work their way, but still they need to hold on to their
Okay.
catches. Straight to the long off fielder for another single. Kotem have made a lot of changes to the batting lineup. Seems like they are holding all their key batsmen for the
Yep.
later part.
അത് റിഫ്രഷ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്.
Sherin coming as an opener with Sharad. Uh, not had that many games. A dot ball to finish Nibin's over. So 5 runs after the end of 2 overs. Christine back onto the attack. Lot of energy on the field, so let's see. Hoping to get some thrilling match. Lot of spectators coming in with their family to watch this exciting final. Team Malappuram has not even lost a single match in the tournament, and they had a flying start to this tournament. The first time they have ever participated in KPL season 3 and are straight into the finals with their unbeaten streak throughout. Straight drive to the longer fielder for a quick single. Sharath off strike. Six on the board. Ball! That's their first wicket of the key batsman. Knocking off his middle stump. What a delivery. Sherin had no clue. He just went blind eye and completely into Malappuram's account, getting the first wicket. Sherin walking down, but the skipper of Kottayam Warriors is here. He's come with a bit of confidence to get some runs on the board and get off to a flyer. Ranjit on strike facing Christine. Christine has been a surprising package throughout the tournament. He comes with a slingy action, with a not that energy on the run up, but he bowls stump to stump, tries to get those quick wickets, and that is what Team Malappuram needs right now. On to his second over, and he has already produced a magical delivery to get Sherin out. Kottayam need to get the momentum back on track. They didn't have a great opening partnership day, but still need to get back. Another flick straight into the fielder's hand. Trying to drop for a quick single. Single denied. There's a lot of field adjustments going on. Another dot ball. On to his last ball of this over. Full toss, driven down, straight to the long off fielder. for a quick single. Good finish to his second over. I guess this one is the last delivery. So another ball to go. A catching man brought on to extra. That was a wide. That was a bit of appeal, but turned down by the umpire. I heard some noise. Oh, another hit and a miss. Eight runs after the end of 3 overs. Shah tried to hit it over the extra cover fielder, but the ball came too quick. Nibbin on to his second over. There's a bit of chat going on between the skipper and Sharat. Skipper might be trying to give some advice, trying to hold on to Sharat so that they can build a partnership here and not lose another wicket, which might be crucial. Two players on the boundary, a long on and a deep deep mid wicket. Ranjit likes to go big on that area, so he has fielders put in at the right places, and Nibbin pulls into the batsman. He has picked a lot of wickets in this tournament. Batsman trying to hit him too hard, and there's a bit of confusion. Lot of things happening here with the last minute fielding changes, batsmen taking their time, trying to settle in. Big game, match pressure. Both the batsmen playing with too many emotions, trying to calm them. Another extra. Trying to keep it too over pitch, but straying too much away from the stumps. An easy single down the leg. Kottayam Warriors still trying to get that double figure, trying to take it slow. Another wide down the leg. Well kept, because there is no one down the leg. The keeper would have missed, it would have been a boundary. Straight into the keeper's hand. Sorry, straight into the fielder's hand. That was a good catch. KPL Warriors in a bit of struggle, losing their two quick early wickets. That was a well judged catch by Aman at the deep mid wicket square leg area. Good strategy working through Malappuram's way. Malappuram is a good fielding unit. Each player, they know what their responsibility is, so they know each other. They have played enough matches to know each other's strength, what the bowler bowls, where you have to be at the right positions. Praveen making all the required adjustments till the last minute, working in their favor. PK, a left-handed, brought in by Ranjit. That might be a good move, trying to disturb the bowler's line. There might be a bit of fielding adjustments, but yeah, I think it might go beyond the 90 minutes phase, being a finals, and I guess both the team have that leverage, as there is no other second game after this. So the umpires might be keeping a track of the time as well. Only one fielder outside the 30 yard, which is deep extra cover. That is where PK likes to hit. This is where he got caught last game. I guess some last minute he has also dropped in the long off mid off fielder back. There was a bit of confusion, but yeah, I think they were able to manage to score a cheeky single. "12 runs on the board with the loss of 2 wickets. KPL still have 2 more overs to capitalize the power play. A dot ball. Misfield by Shabri, and KPL managed to score another single. Going it slow, Ranjit trying to stay there and trying to build that broken partnership. On to the 5th over, and KPL Warriors are 13 runs after the loss of 2 wickets. They lost both their openers, so they still have a good solid batting depth. Ranjit walking down the pitch and trying to go big, but in the end it was off his pads for a quick single. A mid wicket and a long on fielder. Oh, a swing and a miss. Oh, another swing and a miss. I guess same ball, same shot. Guess it was like a repeat. Ranjit having a quick chat with PK, trying to calm him down. Good field adjustments, trying to block PK's scoring areas. A flick of his wrist for a quick couple. The bowler trying to check which shots PK can play, but PK has a good wrist, so he was able to flick that off his wrist easily. Good field setting for PK, deep extra cover and a long on. So this is the scoring areas for PK. Rijo there with some good fielding display. On to his last ball of the 5th over. Kottayam Warriors are 17 for 2. Oh, a slow one to finish off the over. Ranjit watched till the very end and defended that ball. One more over left into the power play. There's a bit of fielding change. Praveen removing his pads, Rijo replacing him. Praveen onto the field now. I guess his aim would be to come in between and bowl few overs. He has been a handy change and come even the last qualifier they played against Kottayam. Praveen managed to pick up few early wickets, trying to hold Kottayam Warriors till the very end and didn't let them settle down and make some runs. But Kottayam Warriors might have done a lot of homework in the last week and come up with a plan. They made a lot of changes. bringing in different batting lineup here, and a lot of support for both the team. A great turnout. This looks like to be an amazing tournament. This is the KPL organizers have done it so well to organize it in a big scale, bringing players all across New Zealand. Players from all across New Zealand have come and shown their interest to come and play and make this a big event. Lot of sponsors here. Another single, but that was a shot not required, too early of PK's bat. They came off the edge of the toe end of the bat, tried to go big. Luckily the ball dropped well inside the 30 yards. Lot of spectators dropping by with their kids and family to watch their game. Witnessing a great final. Another dot ball. Nibin wouldn't mind that. Even Malappuram team JM wouldn't mind. Last 4 balls, last 3 deliveries of the power play. 18 runs. Trying to look for a quick single, but denied by Nibin. He's a great fielder of his own bowling. We've seen that in the past as well. The moment he loads, delivers the ball, he's right onto the ball. Another dot ball. So Malappuram has done it well in the first 6 overs to restrict Kerala Warriors under 20 runs. Last ball of the power play. Let's see what. A good fielding by the extra cover fielder, denying a boundary and just letting it go for a single. "19 runs after the first 6 overs, end of power play. Lot of music, DJ by both the team displayed here. We have Kotem Warriors, they really have a good batting lineup. So, just to name a few, Elias Varghese, who has scored a lot of runs in this tournament, and the big gun, Binash Nambiar, who is known for his big hits and also come up in the end and play a quick cameo. Then you have Dinto, he can go big, he can clear the boundary. Then you have Matthews Biju, who is known for his power hitting. So a lot of batting depth. So Kottayam Warriors, all they need is to hold on to their horses for the first 10 overs, trying to go slow, build some partnership, get some runs, put some pressure on Malappuram, convert the singles into doubles, eye those gaps, play through the innings where the big guns can come and finish and put up a big score. Let's see. So Praveen on to his attack. So after the end of 6 overs, a quick single down the long off area. Ranjit walking down the pitch. The both players, they know each other. They have played a lot of cricket together, so they know each other's strength. They know which shots they can play, which gaps they can eye. And even with PK, so Praveen would be strategizing and trying to put on his weaker spots, trying to aim for dot balls, put pressure on PK in his batting as well as. So now the field restrictions are over, so good single. That looked very confident shot by PK. PK was trying to hit and go hard too early, which he tried to rectify, and now he's trying to look good there. Play sensibly, give support and build those partnerships. That is the key, and all they need is just another 30-40 quick runs without the loss of any wicket. First boundary of Ranjit's bat. Dropping shot, and Ranjit trying to take good advantage of that. Short pitch delivery, pulled it over the fine leg. First boundary, but came at the right time when Kottayam Warriors needed the most, and came off the skipper's bat, and that looked so good. Releasing some pressure. Good support by all the Kottayam Warriors who are on the bench. Straight into the cover fielder's hand. The fielders are spread and on to the right areas where Ranjit's scoring shots are. Well kept. Appeal. I guess Ranjit was way inside his crease. Good 2 dot balls to come back into this over by Praveen. So we are seeing a good battle between both the skippers of Malappuram and Kottayam, displaying at their very best. Another single. PK called for the second run but denied by Ranjit. The fielder was quick and straight into the keeper's hand. So after the end of 7 overs, The score is 26. 7 runs of Praveen's first over. Shabri brought into the attack with some left arm spinner. He has picked up some good. Ranjit would be targeting Shabri. Might be still be nervous. Ranjit is batting on 10, facing 18 balls, and Eben giving a good stand. He is on 6, faced 8 balls. First ball. A quicker one to start with, straight into Shabri's hand. Ranjit looked solid, defended. Pressure put on the field, but they weren't able to take that single. A single taken, Ranjit off strike. That was a lower full toss picked up pretty good by Ranjit. So let's see how Eben PK approaches Shabri, because it might be easier to pick both left-handed. PK might have an upper hand going for those big shots, targeting those shorter boundary. But PK playing sensibly, trying to chip down for a quick single. Liked how the way Kotem Warriors have picked up back into the game, trying to make the game pretty slow with how they started. Oh, that was another one. I guess a swing and a miss. Shabri looking solid there. He's trying to mix with all the variations that he's got. Managed to give away only 2 runs of his first over, and Kottayam Warriors are 28 after the loss of 2 wickets with 8 overs. Still they got 12 overs and some big hitting players. There's a bit of communication, a message from the dressing room. A lot of players gathered to get some refreshment, passing on the quick message. The message what I believe might be one batsman to go hard and the other batsman just rotate the fingers. So I have here Toma, who has joined the commentary box. So welcome, Toma.
Hi everyone, how's it going? Hope you're having a really good final. The weather is absolutely beautiful today.
Yeah, the weather looks amazing, beautiful.
Fact is, I can only see orange in the ground.
Yes, exactly. I think the Grey Army is all spread on the field and trying to give their best.
The whole family of Kerala Warriors, as usual, they're here in the field. Like it's like a pitch invasion.
Yes.
You know?
Oh, a swing and a miss, but completely misjudged by the keeper. So 2 runs. That might be a vice.
It's the skipper bowling.
Yes. So the skipper has conceded only 7 runs of his first over, trying to make a comeback, get some quick wickets. But let's see. So Kerala Warriors initially started was pretty naggy. They lost 2 early wickets, and after the skipper came in, he has got some message to build an innings, build a partnership, come back into the game, and let the big guns come and fire in the end.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
after
think that's the plan.
Yeah. So at least they need to make some good, solid partnership here.
I think they scored only 1 boundary till now.
Yes.
So it's not an expected starts from the Warriors, but
Yeah.
still, I think they're slowly building it up, building up the pace.
I really like the way how Kottayam Warriors came back into the game, into the tournament, where they had lost their track. So the turning point was against Trishul,
All right.
when they did an absolute
I
chasing.
think that was a catch.
Oh,
yes!
Praveen getting his first wicket. PK trying to go big, but straight into Praveen's web. A
Wasn't
caught
the-
and bowled.
Wasn't the pace that he expected, but turns out to be a great wicket for them.
Yeah, Praveen trying to get all his variations, mix and match, trying to play with Kottayam Warriors' heads, strategizing, planning. Every ball he's trying to make those last minute changes, which is producing a wicket and turning out to be a positive one for Malappuram. But Kottayam Warriors losing a bit of momentum here, but now they have the same usual openers that they used to come with. Now Matthews Biju is walking.
Yeah, he's a really good player. Like
He's
he
a
can
big
go.
hitting batsman.
Yeah, he's a really good. I think that's what Kerala Warriors need right now. They want to put some runs on the board, right?
Yeah. They need to put some pressure back onto Malappuram. They're trying to make it look one-sided, but yeah, I think they need to maintain that momentum carrying on because it's a T20, right? So they need to put some runs to put pressure on the
Absolutely.
other team.
I think Ranjit is gonna be the guy who keeps the runs going.
Yeah.
Then I think Matthews is here for his big hits.
Yeah.
Like, that's what Matthews is all about.
Yeah.
I've seen the match between them and I think Palakkad.
Yeah.
It was absolutely insane. Like every ball was up to the boundaries.
And both the batsmen, they played an absolute screamer of an innings.
True.
Like absolute cameo. Both the batsmen, right from ball 1, they were get going. they were like 95 runs of the first 6 overs.
Yeah.
What a start! What a
True.
start! But after that, the next two games have been a bit of slow and steady, losing all the way against Malappuram last in the qualifier. But they managed to get back by some of their guns firing by Binash and Ilyas, who is yet to come.
And the other match that I was really interested in, or the best match I would say, was between Malappuram and Mavericks.
Yes,
Where
yes.
actually Mavericks won the game, but that was an insane innings. That was a special one.
Was it by?
It was with it was by Jens.
Oh, yeah,
Dinesh,
Jens.
and then Bibin Thampi scoring 20 from 6 balls at the end.
Yeah,
That's an
I
absolute
think
screamer, yeah.
we missed that because we were playing on a different
Yeah,
ground.
yeah.
So, but we were still following the scorecard, and we were like really hoping that Kasargod at least. Oh, saying that, completely missed out that Team Malappuram was not indestructible throughout the tournament. But Kasargod Mavericks was the only team
yeah.
who beat them. So I completely take back that statement where initially I had told that they were unbeaten throughout.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, but I guess Kasargod, they played amazing. They managed to like chase down that runs well in 16 overs.
Yeah, 16 overs. Yeah, that was actually. I think the score was 169.
Yeah.
There's actually a battle happening on the field and off the field as well.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
team has got a DJ, another one has got the classic old Singari Mela.
It's gonna be a fun event, both for the family.
Yeah.
So making it a memorable one. I mean, Kottayam Warriors have been doing this all throughout, like dominating them, all the teams on the field, off the field. So, oh, good shot, good square cut for 2 runs. Ah,
That should have
completely
been
missed. That was a chance.
It was actually a chance. He had the stems taken out, but the ball was not in the sand.
Yeah, yeah. I think he went too early. He could have still managed to, flick the stumps off, but he didn't watch the ball. Let the ball go off his web. Some good energy, some good music. So just to give you a score update, Kottayam Warriors are 32 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. Good fielding down by the long on fielder to cover the longer fielder, backing him up. It would have been a double, denied by the fielder. That was the skipper himself. So skipper is trying to be everywhere on the field. He's started the innings with keeping, and then he replays with getting some good wickets. Shabri onto the attack, onto his second over. Dropping it short on the leg, hit and a miss.
Matthews is really going for those big hits.
Yes.
Like they absolutely want it now. It's almost 10 overs and they got 33 on the board.
Yeah. A low full toss straight into the long off fielder for a quick single. Ranjit is trying to go slow, trying to build his innings, who has managed to score 14 runs, consuming 25 balls. Matthews has just come, but yeah, I think the skipper might be trying to get going, put pressure. Oh,
That was a miss field.
a misfield by the longer fielder, putting pressure. 2 runs.
I could see Ranjit playing a really sensible innings. Like he's been trying to get onto the gaps. No
Yeah.
high balls, just playing it on the ground, keeping it safe from his side.
I think as his aim would be to stay there till the 15 overs and then get going.
Yeah, absolutely. And they have a really good batting lineup. Like
Yeah.
all the tail enders could hit
Yeah.
massive shots.
But a good finish to that over by Shabri. I mean, I think both the batsmen trying to struggle against him, and Praveen trying to make all the necessary changes with all the bowling lineup that he has. Trying to swap all the bowlers, giving them few couple of overs, trying to bring that change, not letting any batsmen settle down, watching the ball and trying to get their heads going.
I think the Kottayam Warriors wouldn't have expected him to bowl.
Yeah,
Maybe that was his, his idea of
yeah,
getting them in the lock.
yeah.
They would have sent a batsman thinking, oh, this is the guy who's going to come for bowling, and then Praveen steps in.
Nice, my sample. Don't post it. അല്ല ആദ്യമല്ലോ കേൾക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ നമുക്ക് ഞാൻ സംസാരിക്കും ശബ്ദം മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ കണ്ണാടി ഇല്ലല്ലോ
Another dot ball to start off Praveen's second over.
I think third
Over, sorry. Oh, a swing and a miss.
കേൾക്കുന്നുണ്ടോ
Something to go big
Yeah.
from now on.
Some firecrackers early throughout the next 10 overs.
Yeah, definitely this over.
Yeah. Like, how much do you reckon would be a good score here?
I would say 130
Yeah.
probably, because it's not that a big pitch.
Yeah. I think anything 130 to 140 would be a good score. But knowing that Malappuram has a good batting lineup where they are known to finish all those targets early. In all the early games that they played, they tried to dominate with the bat, with the ball, on the field, everywhere. Oh, catch!
That's another one.
Straight into the short third fielder's pocket. Good catch by the leading run scorer Srini.
Now Praveen's got 2 wickets,
Yeah,
so that was the plan.
wickets going down for Kottayam.
They
But I
consistently
guess-
got the wickets throughout each over.
Yeah,
Like it's been like
So-
10 overs and they got like 4.
so big gun walking onto the field, Beenas Nambiar.
I've seen Binash stepping up to all the games.
Yeah.
So if he was needed, he would really step up. So we could expect that. The big guns on the pitch now. The skipper and
And
like they
he's
call
known
it.
for his massive hitting. Once he stays in for few overs, then right from the ball he gets going, he can produce some amazing shots. I remember watching him play in the same ground where he scored like 2 massive sixes of Bibin Thambi.
Right.
last season, and that was straight into the tree,
Right.
which might be easily around like 90-100 meters six. Short third brought in too close, like a flying slip. Trying to get off strike. Another classical over by Praveen.
He's got a wicket as well.
Yes,
So that's good for him.
just gave away 2 runs, producing a good wicket of Matthew's Biju. Matthew was struggling right from ball one. He was trying to hit it too hard. Both the experienced batsmen for Kottayam Warriors on the field, trying to make it and recover from where they have lost few early wickets through.
I was wondering if I could actually see. Oh, there's actually 32 people watching online right now.
Yeah.
I hope there's someone watching from back in India.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the organizers have done it so well on and off to get all the crew working.
Oh, that was a
That
big
was
miss.
a drop by Nibbin.
That
That went flashing straight
that would
into
have been a
his
game
hands.
changer, I would say. If that was caught, there would be a big pressure to
Yes.
Kerala Warriors.
I think, as you know, catches
Win
needs to,
matches.
yeah, might be a turning point as well. So we'll have to see how Ranjit's approach is after he got another life. As a batsman, all you pray for is, like, just one extra life to make it go big. As you know, Sehwag's inning, all his innings, he has given it catches early in his innings. As soon as you drop onto that, he has gone on to make some good runs, like 100, some 200, some 300s as well.
Absolutely.
So he is a fearless cricketer. So I think even Ranjit is known for that. So he has to take the game back onto Malappuram.
Third over for Shaburi.
There's a lot of dot balls coming, I think, which is creating pressure onto Kottayam Warriors at this stage. But
That's a
that
shot.
was an inside-out shot straight into the DJ's fence for a boundary of Ranjit's bat. Some pressure release.
I think Regis was the only person who scored boundaries in
Yeah,
this game.
yeah. I think, and that came off the right time of Ranjit's bat. That looked good. That looked solid. Went too quick to the boundary. Some cheer for Ranjit from their own dressing room, onto the mic screaming, "Go Ranjit! Go Ranjit!" This is what all the spectators online would pray for. They need some exciting batting displayed by Kottayam Warriors now. Oh, that was a quick one. A bye, stealing that off Rijo's gloves.
Like you said, a drop catch and then we see a big shot.
Yes.
I think he's going for a second life.
Yeah. Ranji trying to make the most of his drop catch.
They need some big shots now.
Good singles stole by Beena. So that was a good over, good productive over for Kotem Warriors. But Shabri hasn't given away that many runs. Just 16 runs of his 3 overs.
Ranjit and Binash has played n number of innings together, so they know
Yeah.
what
yeah.
they would expect from each other.
Exactly. So 8 overs left, but it's not an easy task. To put on some par total, they need some extraordinary batting display by both these batsmen so that the remaining guns can come and finish off the innings.
Who is the new bowler?
So Praveen on to his last over. He has given away just 9 runs, produced some 2 quick wickets. Oh, good shot, good cut. Oh, that's an amazing square drive by good cut by Beena. First ball. So Beena looking good here. Looking way more confident than his last game. The last game's quick cameo might have given him that boost, and even the whole week of he might be working on his batting. $50 runs for Kotem Warriors. Moving on to 51 now. Beena looking solid, playing sensibly after scoring a boundary, not trying to go too hard. Oh, a catch, a catch.
That was a drop.
And
I mean, I think the fielder would have tried for it. Should have
yes.
tried for it, right?
Yes, I think Rijo went flying, calling for the catch, but in the end it landed too far away. I think the fielder should have called for it.
Yeah, definitely. But
It was
they were
his
yelling
catch.
out Rijo from the stands, but I don't know what that happened. But it was right in front of the fielder.
Yeah. I think some drop catches that you can see, which is giving away advantage to Kotem Warriors, and some nice pumping energy from their dressing room down the pavilion. We can see some chenda. So that's what I guess it is giving away the energy of every ball to come back into this game. Oh, nice. Good, nice, easy single down the cover fielder. Stealing.
I would say a bit of frustration coming into
Yes.
Malappuram for those drop catches.
I think
But actually-
Malappuram, they are still on top, but I guess it's all they need to hold on to their nerves, and how they finish the next 8 overs would be the key, because they might be watching out too carefully to this batsman who both are experienced now.
they got a new life as well.
Yes,
I would say.
yes. So it's gonna be a fun. It's gonna be fun to how they finish the last 8 overs,
Yeah.
and Kottayam Warriors slowly getting their heads back into the game, which is a good one. At least they will have a fighting total to defend. Oh,
That was an amazing catch. Woo!
Amazing catch by Srini running to his left.
Praveen getting his third wicket. This is turning out to be really nice for the skipper.
Yeah, a skipper taking skipper's wicket. Ranjit got few lives, but he couldn't make the most of it. But yeah, still he did play a steady knock, scoring 26 runs, which was the key.
True.
But
Really
yeah, I
going
think-
good for the Malappuram team.
So halfway
Outside.
down for Kottayam Warriors, and Elias, another big gun for Kottayam Warriors, running on from the pavilion. So looks solid, looks pretty confident, walking on to the field, giving support to Beena, who is looking good after scoring 8 runs of 6 balls.
When the whole tournament started, when I was having a word with Praveen, he was like, this team got gelled super quick,
Yeah,
and I could see the orange cap and purple cap
both
being
in the
there
same
in the
team.
same team.
Yeah, I did really see them, the amount of the bonding that they showed even while the national anthem was in play. So all the players, they were holding each other's hand. They were keeping the hands on the other player's shoulders, trying to fill those gaps.
Yeah.
And that is what it matters, how the understanding, the gel, how the bonding of a team
Yeah.
displays on the field. And I mean, the skipper has done an amazing job to get the team together, which is the key. Even they lost one game against Mavericks, that really didn't show any difference in how their approach was. They played confident throughout. They tried to bring on those right changes at the right minute. And yeah, I think, for on the other hand, Kottayam Warriors as well has been come back into this tournament with a fighting spirit. The way how they played against Trishur and came back all the way from the bottom of the table to come to the top 2 teams, and coming all the way to the qualifier and fighting against Palakkad to again reach the finals. I mean, that really shows their fighting spirit and the support that they receive. So good single. All they need is now to convert those dot balls into singles, singles into doubles, twos into threes. But on the flip side of it, this doesn't look like a big ground where they can steal threes.
So they really need some shots right now.
Yeah.
They got 7 hours to go. They need to put a good total to defend against them.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That would make it a final.
Yes. And now anything above 120 would be a decent total. Would be a par score for them. Trying to look for that double, but denied by the fielder, who is quick, Aman, who took the first catch. I guess Nibbin on to his 4th over. Yeah. Good chase, just giving away a single. Score is 58. Every run matters for Kottayam Warriors now, isn't it, Toma?
Yeah, absolutely. Very few overs to go. They crossed. Oh, misjudged by the keeper. A few runs on the board. A quick double for Kottayam Warriors.
That was a risky switch hit shot. I guess he was trying to aim for the shorter boundaries. But I guess Rijo today doesn't look at his very best. He's taking his sight off the ball too early. Another dot ball. A great spell by Nibin, who has given away only 16 runs and managed to pick up a wicket. He's always been a key player for Malappuram, coming and picking up those wickets at right where they needed. Lot of to witness this amazing final. It will be a nerve-breaking one.
I think they got news from the dressing room. It should definitely be go high.
Yeah, I think now there is no looking back. So
It's absolutely possible for them. See, they got 6 overs. They could really go above 60.
Yeah.
Like more than 10
Yeah.
overs. I mean, more than 10 runs an hour. I mean, Bina could do it.
yes,
We have seen him did it. So yeah. The owners are really into the sender thing.
yeah. I think they are giving all the energy that required to be, at their best.
ഇവിടെ കുറച്ച് ഡിലേ ഉണ്ട് സോ ഫോർ ദാറ്റ് വീഡിയോ സോ വാട്ട്
I mean, the red.
review top so
This would be the one.
So Praveen back onto keeping, and a new bowler introduced after 14 overs. That's Clifford. He is an amazing bowler. I've played him in my first APL season, and he's so lucky. Whichever teams he goes, that team reaches onto the finals.
See, a lot of energy from the stands.
Clifford having a quick chat with the skipper. So the last 6 overs, with no field restrictions, so 5 fielders on the boundary. Clifford bowling his first ball. Good looking drive by Bina, straight into the fielder's hand for a single. Oh!
That's another wicket.
Oh! They have picked the key batsman.
I think he wasn't happy about it.
I think he's still waiting.
He wasn't really happy about it. But anyway, it's given. Umpire's call. So we would have another batsman.
Some disappointing look at Ilya's face. He's not happy. He's not convinced with the decision. But it's a win for Malappuram. Another wicket down. They're losing their track.
61 for 6. They got 6 overs to go. I think it's Jarin who's walking in.
Yeah, Jarin played a good knock in the qualifiers though against Malappuram. He was the key batsman who scored some 25-30 runs, who managed to stay till the end.
If I'm not wrong, he has played has really good innings back in India. I think he's played for Kerala.
Oh,
I'm not sure though.
nice. That's a good info. But yeah, as long as Bina stays, anything can happen, is what I feel.
And actually, he's played for as district player, I guess. He's been a district player.
Jarin? Yeah, I think he's good. He has a good. He's good with his bowling. He has picked up few wickets. But at this stage, all Kottayam Warriors would require is a cameo from either of these batsmen. Clifford just with his third ball, and he has already picked up Ilyas, one of the finest batsmen of Kottayam Warriors, who didn't manage to score any runs. An easy single.
Off the mark with a single. All the hype coming back from the dressing room because it's Bina on strike and he has to go big now. Here we go, Clifford to Bina. Another single. Kerala Warriors still trying to get those big shots. Good shot by Jarin.
Good shot by Jarin.
Could be a, yeah, that's a double.
Easy double.
Another single.
Good finish to the over. First over, 7 runs and picked up a wicket, a crucial one. Last 5 overs.
Is there a change in bowling? I think Shaburi is stepping in for his last over.
Praveen is making all the right moves required at the right time, at regular intervals, not trying to let any batsman settle down and eye a particular bowler. But yeah, which is a key in picking up wickets. They just any batsman, they just were not able to go big or go hard unless few boundaries by Ranjit and Beenas. So Kotem Warriors, they managed to only pick like 3 boundaries in the whole innings. Still 5 overs to go.
Batsman having a word. I think that's the last over for Shaburi.
ശരിയാക്കാം ഒന്ന് ഹാഫ് ടൈം ആവട്ടെ എല്ലാം നമുക്ക് ശരിയാക്കാം ശേഷം തന്നെ
Shaburi in for his final over. They gotta have to go big now.
Shabri,
Good
they
shot
have,
by
they have
Javin.
just conceded, like, yeah, they might be trying to go big and trying to aim this bowler Shabri onto his final over, and he's managed to like just give under 5 runs, which is good for Malappuram. Every bowler, they have done really an amazing job.
True. And like you said, Praveen has always kept
Yeah.
ball spinning. Right?
Yeah, he's trying to make the batsman guess, trying to work hard for every run. The fielders are on their toes, backing up all their bowlers and trying to be right on top.
Oh, that was.
Oh, that was a tempting ball. Beenas, I guess he just couldn't manage to keep his eye on the ball till the last minute. A straight one right into the long on fielder for another single.
Shabri is signaling no overthrows. Let's keep it steady, give them the single.
Let's see what. I think there are some noises going, so I guess there's a bit of disturbance here. Oh, good shot for a straight boundary over Shabri's head.
Good shot by
Shabri,
Javin.
as I said, both these batsmen might be trying to aim and look to score some shots of Shabri. So getting some runs right when it is required. I guess some motivation by the pavilion, by the Kotem Warriors.
A full toss.
Oh, low full toes missed. Another full toss. Good stop by the mid-wicket fielder, coming quick rushing onto the ball.
The crowd going, we want a 6 right now. It's an over change. So Jared's gonna be still on strike.
Maybe three. there's some wishes coming on to for the commentary box. Thank you, Tony, for your wishes.
Can you go there? Scroll it up. Probably see more comments now. That's all.
I guess I have my brother Thomas here, so he's giving me a good support, trying to keep my energy high. And it's good to have someone to talk to and talk about cricket, watch this amazing final, express their views, express their thoughts. So I guess slowly maybe a few other players might come and join us in the commentary box. Maybe to see how.
See, that's a white ball.
I think that's a wide signal. So Kottayam Warriors wouldn't mind.
We got another commentary box set up at the stands right now.
Yeah, I think Kottayam Warriors trying to dominate and put pressure on the bowler. They have their own mic set up. They have their both DJs fighting in tandem with their own music.
Sorry, boys.
Oh! A catch.
Drop.
Drop by Srini. I think who has picked up few good catches today, but I guess he has dropped a sitter of Jaden's bat that came flying through. And an appeal. Oh, and a white signal by the umpire. I guess the appeal turned down.